Hello, all my YouTube and online friends and followers and martial arts and fitness enthusiasts. Myself, Coach Nilanjan. Osh. Today, I'm going to tell you something about my background. I've been practicing martial arts for the last 23 years, and on that, I have been practicing Kyokushin Karate. Sosai Masuda Suwama was the founder of Kyokushin Karate, and I have been practicing Kyokushin Karate for the last 23 years, and also I have been practicing kickboxing for the last 7 or 8 years, you can say, right now. So I have been practicing the martial arts for a long time. Right now I'm a veteran currently in martial arts, regarding Kyokushin Karate and kickboxing both. I have been a multiple state and district champion in Kyokushin Karate and 2 times national champion. I have also participated in world tournament in Japan in 2010, and also I have participated in the Asian tournament in Sri Lanka and SAC tournament held in Nepal. Also I have participated in kickboxing. I have been a pro kickboxer with Tigers Gym. So there have been quite a lot of training, you can say training going on actually in the last 23 years with my experience, all the experience and all. And today I'm going to share with you whatever is my experience, whatever the knowledge I have gained, I'm going to share with you people. So let's start without delaying. Kyokushin Karate, let me tell you something about Kyokushin Karate. What is Kyokushin Karate? Kyokushin Karate is also known as the Ultimate Truth, which was founded by Sosai Masuda Suwama. So it's a bare knuckle, full contact style of karate, where you punch directly to the body with a bare knuckle without any guards. So you don't have any guards except the groin guard and a mouthpiece, which is not compulsory actually. Groin guard is compulsory in tournaments, but mouthpiece is not compulsory. And everything else is without guard. So it's a no guard karate, full power. So you can punch the body, okay, you can kick, okay, you can kick low kicks, middle kicks, high kicks, all mawashis, we call it mawashigiris. So Gedan mawashigiri, Chodan mawashigiri and Jodan mawashigiris, all you can do. And you can all kicks like front kicks, back kicks, knee kicks, everything is allowed. Only punch to the face is not allowed in Kyokushin Karate. You can't punch to the face, okay, because it's bare knuckle directly, it's not allowed for the safety of the fighters. Apart from that, in Kyokushin Karate, you can't grab directly, you can't grab the opponent, you can't push the opponent. Those things are not allowed. You can't headbutt the opponent. Headbutting means headbutting like this, okay. So you can't headbutt the opponent, you can't push the opponent, you can't grab the opponent. These things are not allowed, okay. That's all about Kyokushin Karate mainly. And about K1 kickboxing, or rather you can say kickboxing as a whole. If you say the K1 style, which is the Oriental style rather, which also went into the Dutch style, which I say the Dutch kickboxing, which also transformed into the Dutch style, because from the Oriental style of Japan, then it came into Netherlands and transformed into itself by the Dutch people, by the Dutch fighters rather, and it was basically named as Dutch kickboxing also. So this is basically the style of kickboxing where you do the face punches, the jab and the cross, jab, cross, hooks, okay. Your hooks are allowed whichever ways, okay, and your uppercuts, okay, uppercuts are allowed, and body punches, ribs, okay, spinning punch, everything is allowed. Those things are okay. And also you go for knees are allowed in K1 kickboxing. Knees are allowed. No grabbing, no elbows, okay, no headbutts, okay, and no clinching. Clinching means holding and then fighting, or holding and striking. Those are not allowed. So it's a clean fight in K1 kickboxing. You go straight away, fast punches, fast kicks, and in amateur level in K1 kickboxing, you have the face guard, you have the head guard and mouthpiece compulsory, and also your gloves, 12 ounce, 10 ounce or 12 ounce, okay, gloves according to the weight category. And then you also have the shin pad. The shin pad is there. So that's the one that you have in the amateur category. There is one more in the amateur pro. Amateur pro, you don't have the shin pad, else you have the gloves and the headgear and the mouthpiece, of course. And in the pro category, you don't have anything, so you only have the gloves and also the mouthpiece, no headgear, no shin pad. Okay, that's the way is K1 kickboxing all about. So let me tell you my qualifications about kickboxing. I am and also about Kyokushin Karate, of course. Kyokushin Karate, I started my career with Kyokushin Karate. I have been I have achieved my fast done black belt Shodan exam from Japan. So I've given my Shodan exam from Japan. I have a valid registration certificate from Japan. Okay, so with a proper registration number and registration certificate, of course. So then I have given from IQ Society Japan. So that's the first done I have in Kyokushin Karate. I've given my black belt exam in Japan, in Tokyo, Japan. And I have my second done black belt in K1 kickboxing. So I got a second done black belt from one of the organizations in kickboxing prior, and currently I have a K1 black belt certification also as well. That's what is something about my certification about martial arts. Apart from that, I do have a fitness certificates in personal training and group training, and a lot of other certificates related to training, fitness training and all. So those things are always there. So that's the thing all about. Now I will come to something which I want to share with you people. That's something what is the basic techniques of punches. Okay, that's what I want to share with you today. So see, if you go for K1 kickboxing, then I will tell you the first thing, or the kickboxing, whatever in general, if I say, first you need to understand how to make a fist. Okay, so in kickboxing or in Kyokushin Karate, the first thing is the fist, how to make a fist. This is my palm, so your pinky goes each time close from the pinky finger and down to all the fingers, and this one don't open like this here, and grip. Okay, that's the first thing. In kickboxing, of course, you will have a gloves, so your hands won't be fully clutched like this. It will be a normal, so it will be on the gloves, so it will be like this, and you will also have a wrap. You will have a hand wrap. Okay, you will have a hand wrap in kickboxing. You will have a hand wrap, and on top of that, you will have the gloves. So it will be more or less like this, but it will be a tight grip. Okay, and in bare knuckle, in Kyokushin or in any other bare knuckle style, you have to have a proper grip like this. Your fingers can't be like this, otherwise it will get hurt while you punch. Okay, the first thing. Second thing, so you close from here, your forearms here, this finger, the more you close properly, you will have a proper grip on your forearms. Okay, that's the first thing. Now let me tell you the position of the jab and the cross. Okay, so you always concentrate on the first two knuckles. Okay, the first two knuckles. These are the first two knuckles you should always concentrate on wherever you punch, the strike point, the target. So now you always keep your shoulders relaxed, and this is the grip that you take. Don't take it too close guard, don't take it too wide. This is the face guard. This is what I call the face guard. Okay, the face guard to cover your face. Okay, to cover your face, right? That's the face guard. And keep your chin down. I will suggest in any of the styles, in bare knuckle also or in kickboxing, whichever style you go, you always keep your chin down. You don't keep your chin up like this. This is no good. So keep your chin down, look forward, okay, and keep your guard not too close, not too wide. So in a medium grip and relaxed your shoulders, so that you can anytime you can fire the punches. Okay, that's the first thing. Next, now from here what you do is basically, if I say a jab, so So the jab is the first punch that you go. Okay, jab. How to do a jab? Now you don't do jab like this. This is not a jab. You have to do a jab and you cover. You cover your chin down and you cover with your side delts. You cover your chin side. Okay, the cheek line you cover. The reason behind it is you don't open up like this. You are completely open here. You punch like this, you are completely open. You get a face punch or a kick anytime. So basically, whenever you jab, okay, whenever you jab, keep your cover and look. Easy and easy. Don't tighten your chest or your shoulders. So keep it easy so that you can fire. Okay? See from the side view. And also keep the other hand as a guard. Never keep your guard down. You punch this side, you keep a guard. You punch this side, you keep your guard. Jab is the most important punch to keep your opponent at bay so that he or she doesn't come close to you, okay, too close to you. And also it's a defensive, at the same time it's an offensive punch. The next thing is the cross, which is whichever, if you are a orthodox or if you are a southpaw, whichever, then you can go with the, if you are an orthodox, like I mean your left leg is forward, then your right hand will be the cross. Okay, this is your power hand. The right hand goes as a cross. Okay, if you are a southpaw, your right leg is forward, then your left hand goes as the cross. This is your power hand. So whichever hand. Okay, so as I am a righty, so I am comfortable with my orthodox stance, which is my left leg forward. So my right hand will be my power hand. Okay, so this is my cross. Each time you cross, again you have to keep your hips turning. Turn your hips wherever you punch, jab, cross, or you go direct to the body. You hit the body punch, body shots also. Each time you have to utilize your hips, more of your hips. Your power comes from the hips, okay, not from your shoulders or your arms only. So it generates from the toes, from the ground, from the hips, and then you channelize the power. It's like a bullet, okay. So you fire the bullet from the coil. This is the coil. You generate the power from the coil and you fire the bullet. Okay, so that's the way it is. The jab and the cross, the straight punches. Okay, each time you keep a cover, straight punch, right? And then we go for the hooks. Okay, hooks you can go this way also, or you can go the neutral grip also. Okay, the prone grip or the neutral grip as a punch. So each time you can go as a hook. Again, you have to keep your shoulders in line with your cheek. Don't do hooks like this. Don't open up like this. This is wrong. Okay. So cover again. Cover. Side view. Cover. 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 Okay. And hooks are again target areas. Chin. Okay. Side temple sides. Okay. These are the areas you hit. Illegals are throat. You can't hit in the throat. Okay. So neck and throat you are not allowed to hit, but you can of course hit these areas. Okay, side. Okay, the next one is the uppercut. Uppercut, how you go? Uppercut, you have to understand. It's a punch which goes directly to the chin line. The chin line. Okay, so you have to go in a inside range and uppercut. Inside range and uppercut. Okay. Now in uppercut you have to understand one thing. Uppercut, very important, is not like this again. People who are doing uppercuts like this, scooping the punches like this, like an ice cream scoop. No, it's not like that. Okay, you don't scoop your punches. You have to turn your shoulder. You have to turn your shoulder each time you do an uppercut. So this is, the uppercut is an extension of the shoulder, the turning shoulder. The extension of the turning shoulder is the uppercut. So this is the uppercut. Okay. And each time you go a little bit opposite angle. Whenever you do an uppercut, you go to the opposite angle, and then blast up. Opposite angle, blast up. So basically a light slip, you can say. The details of these technicalities I will tell you in the next programs and all. But then right now you just understand that you need to cover up here. Shoulder covering. And keep your other hand guard up. Okay? Each time, no scooping. Shoulder turning. Okay? So these are the 3 basic punches of kickboxing. Also in Kyokushin Karate also you use these punches. These are called like Oizuki, Gyakuzuki. Okay, so body. And then you have the Shitajuki. Shitajuki is basically the uppercut which goes to the body or the ribs. So you go like this, Shitajuki, because face punches are not allowed in Kyokushin. So you go to the body, and also you have Mamashijuki. So Mamashijuki is again turning punches, like the hook. The hook to the face is the hook to the ribs or the body, the Mamashijuki. Okay, that's it for today, and I'll bring up more online tutorials, and you can subscribe if you want to have more video content and all, and motivate me and inspire me to make more videos. Then you can also please do subscribe, like, and share my channel, and I will be also grateful to know about your comments and all. Okay, so thank you everybody, and meet you in the next session. Os.